So guys, if I'm allowed to have a reaction to the video you and I just watched about that NDDC MD fainting, honestly, if I should have an opinion, seriously from the bottom of my heart, I don't wish him well. In fact, I don't even see how anybody will have sympathies towards that kind of man. All those guys have been accused of spending, it's not even accusation, they spent 81 billion naira in less than 5 months. 81 billion naira in less than 5 months that is not even budgeted for NDDC. And this man is busy fainting while he was being queried by some members of House of Rep. Seriously? Do you guys expect anybody to have sympathies towards this man? You know about yesterday I made a video about Obi Kubana. Those of you are following me well. I made a video about Obi Kubana coming out, cursing out this NDDC boss for eating money during this lockdown. According to them, they spend part of the money as palliatives for themselves. This is what he said. He said, acting MD of NDDC, Ponel, tell members of House of Representative Investigation Committee that contrary to the report, it was 1.3 billion the commission spent for provision of CV-19 palliative for themselves and not 1.5 billion. This guy is saying that they spent 1.3 billion as palliative for themselves and not 1.5 billion. Contrary to the report that is going around. You will get mad. First, guys, for those of you who don't know, the full meaning of NDDC is Niger Delta Development Commission. So this is a commission that was first introduced by late Yaradua, and Goodluck Jonathan picked up from there. Now Buhari is not picking up from where Goodluck Jonathan stopped. And the thing is that NDDC is to look after some projects, major projects in the Niger Delta region. There are 9 states, including my state, Edo, is among those states. Honestly speaking, they have so much abandoned projects. So much abandoned projects. I don't know their work. In fact, that's just it. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I'm kind of like connected to that commission. I won't want to disclose that, but I don't know what they are doing. During this lockdown, like I've said, they spend more than 81 billion for themselves alone, not for any project. Trying to, because they are not using this COVID-19 as something to loot this money. Any small thing palliative, any small thing they must attach this pandemic to it. So of course you guys all know. Let me just read it. I say NDDCProbe Ponel collapse. The acting managing director of NDDC, Daniel Ponel, have collapsed in the ongoing House Committee public hearing on NDDC. Mr. Ponel was responding to allegation of 1.5 billion naira of financial misappropriation when he suddenly collapsed and couldn't respond to the question from the chairman of the probe panel. Efforts from witness to resurrect him were, however, ineffective when he regained consciousness. Shortly afterward, Mr. Ponel left the panel after feeling unwell and could not continue his defense. This is what we are saying. Meanwhile, the chairman House of Representative Committee of Niger Delta, Now they have adjourned the thing because he fainted. He cannot continue. This is what we are saying, guys. This is exactly what we are saying. This is exactly what we are saying. He's going to dance around it like we are in this country. I just pray the student goes scot free. Don't forget, I said I reported something about Obi Kubana, Kubana chief priest, who came out on this, as you can see, I'm showing the pictures, shared a very disturbing message on his Instagram, calling out these politicians, saying it will not be well with them. Honestly, if you see where these monies are coming from, the oil area where they tap this oil from, if you go to those areas, guys, you cannot breathe the air there. That's just the truth. You can't breathe the air. They can't stay there. They can't. But here they are, staying in their office, signing big checks. They asking this man question. He knows he cannot answer the question. The next thing that he did was to faint. A lot of people think he's just formulating all those fancy things. A lot of people think that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. And nowadays, one thing is that nowadays, you see all this money they are stealing, these politicians and all those people in offices, they don't longer put it in Nigeria bank. This is where people like Mofa, all those people who used to do this swiping of money, exchange bureau comes in. They help them to launder this money outside, stock there somewhere. That is where, when this Hushpuppi investigation fully starts, you will see he's going to name a lot of politicians. Let us watch and see. He's going to name a lot of Nigeria politicians, a lot of Nigeria's MDs, a lot of Nigerians who are public office holders who have looted Nigeria. You will see. So guys, I want you to tell me exactly how you feel about this news. Honestly, I don't even have pity for him. I sincerely don't have pity for him at all. I don't have pity for him. So guys, thank you for watching. Like I've said, you can see it's raining heavily outside. Sorry for the noise, but I couldn't just wait to bring you this news. It's really funny to watch, guys. You see somebody's father, somebody's uncle, somebody's father is just fooling himself. Let's be frank, guys. Why should anyone even have pity for that kind of man? I know it's not the only one. There are still some bunch of people who they still need to expose. And I pray that this whole panel, this whole fainting issue shouldn't just go like that. No, people will stop talking about it, because we in Nigeria we are attached to anything, or we are fond of not finishing, not seeing the end of so many things in this country. We have had persecution that has to do with corruption, but we just abandon it. We don't even want to see the end. I pray it gets to a point where we may stand and say we must see the end of this investigation, and somebody should pay for it. There are Hushpuppi and Woodberry no do wish like this. Honestly, like what I've said before, this is exactly what these Yahoo guys see. They'll be like, oh, we are not the problem of Nigeria. The reason why we are doing what we are doing is because our leaders are not giving us the opportunity. They are not giving us what they are supposed to give us. These are one of the reasons why you see them doing it. Those monies were meant for projects. Those money were meant to put food on people's table. Those money were meant to put houses, shelters, meant to send children to school, meant for the development of Niger Delta region. And yet, few people decided to give themselves palliative worth 1.3 billion naira, and he said it's just 1.3 billion naira, not 1.5 billion naira. So guys, you see what we are facing in this country. Well, thank you guys for watching. Let me end this video here. Thank you very much. What you is the boy again, Adamslink. Try as much as possible to leave your comment. Tell me how you feel about this NDDCProbe. And meanwhile, I'm sorry again for the noise. It's raining, so I cannot just wait to bring this news and let's have a discussion. So have a wonderful day. Bye.